Okay, there's no question that San Diego has become the mecca in the craft brew world. So today, Craft Brew Day. I'm gonna love this. I'm Sam the Cooking Guy. This show is about food that's big in taste and small in effort. Totally easy stuff anyone can make. And everything comes from the supermarket. Here's what you do. You take all those other cooking shows and get rid of them. You know what? You don't need them anymore. This is Sam the Cooking Guy. And first up, Stone Brewing. Okay, you can't start a beer show without a little Beer 101, exactly how it's made. So Greg, right now, take it away, go.
Okay, Beer 101 speed round, take notes at home. First we take grain, barley specifically, and we bring it in, weigh it, mix it with hot water into here. This is the mash tun. Hot water, barley mixed together. And what we do is we take the liquid, after being over here, we drain off, and we bring it over here into the lauter tun. It's cooking. It's basically, it's in there, getting all the goodness out of the grain, converting starches into sugars, so the sugars can later be fermented.
So it goes from here, what? Then what?
Approximately an hour and a half in here, and then we bring it into the kettle. And just the liquid, at this point it's called wort, W-O-R-T, rhymes with dirt.
Got it.
Wort, the wort transfers over. And all the barley is now spent grain, it gets sent back out, and we ship it off to local cows.
So now you've got just the liquid, the wort in here, right? Then?
And here's where we add the hops. Now hops are the spice of beer. You get a lot of aromatics, you get bitterness from hops. Bitterness is not a bad thing, it's a good thing, right?
Okay, so we're in here about an hour and a half, and then?
What happens if we cool down the wort,
yeah,
and then we bring it in and we add the yeast in the fermenter.
Oh.
And essentially, from the perspective of the yeast, we've done all this process to create yeast food. They're happy, they're really happy, and it's party time. They are reproducing and they're creating alcohol and CO2 as a result. Then...
And then are we done?
Really, really, really close. We filter it just so you can have a nice clear beer. And then it's either kegged or bottled.
Then we're done.
Well, no, we're not done.
Then you have to drink it.
Yeah.
All right, well, you know what I meant. We should go and sit down where it's a little quieter and just talk about you.
All right, yeah, well, is beer involved?
I'm guessing.
Okay,
yeah.
count me in.
Good. San Diego's like #1 microbrew region in the country. Is that not correct?
I would say San Diego is a #1 region for great beer in the world. This is commonly perceived today.
Yeah. How many microbreweries in town?
Well, okay, I'm going to use the word craft brewery because some of us are outside of the strict micro definition now. We've grown past it.
Yeah.
But there are about 35 great small breweries here in San Diego County, ranging from just a few barrels a year, literally, to the 115,000 barrels that Stone produced last year.
I don't know that everybody aspires to 100,000 plus cases a year, but I do get the sense that the brewers in town aspire to just great beer.
We're part of a revolution of freedom. We are now throwing off these chains of oppression, no less, and saying no longer will we just stand for complete commodity, lowest common denominator, generic. Instead,
are you hearing this?
We have the right and the privilege to appreciate the better things, and they're right here.
Keep going.
So, brothers and sisters, I call out to you, will you stand with me? Will you stand with me and Sam in this fight? Because, nay, it is a fight. The fight for justice, the fight for truth, and the fight for righteousness. Yes, right here in San Diego County, we have nothing but the very best to offer to you, and it's there. All you have to do is reach out and grab it. That's right. Or you can do what the television commercial, watch out, in between the segment, it's going to reach out, stick its fingers through your nose, and pull you along. Don't go. Go with us.
You're fantastic.
This is the truth.
Do you cook with beer?
Of course.
I'm going to cook with beer next.
Amazing stuff.
With this one right here.
Arrogant Bastard Ale.
Arrogant Bastard. Don't go away. More great beer stuff right here on, what are we calling today? Beer Day. Beer Day with Sam the Cooking Day.
Can I say Craft Beer Day?
No, Craft Beer Day with Sam the Cooking Guy.
Yeah.
God, I love this show. Wait, I mean I love you. I mean I love your beer. Quick, go to commercial. This is Sam the Cooking Guy. Awkward moment. Welcome back to Craft Beer Day. I'm Sam the Cooking Guy. We're still here at Stone. And from the looks of things, we might not be leaving. But I have to cook something, and they've graciously allowed me to use their outdoor bar area. So I brought a few of my things, and I bummed a few things from Stone. They've been gracious hosts today. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to do a thing with mussels. And of course, on Craft Beer Day, I'm going to cook with beer. So I'm going to use one of these. I know there's a lot. I know which one I'm going to use. I'm going to do a mussel thing, and we hope it's going to come together. So here are my ingredients. Mussels. Linguiça, sort of spicy Portuguese sausage. Yes? Parsley that I'll be using. I brought olive oil, onion, roasted red peppers, love them. So here's the deal. I want to get the onion and the linguiça cooking in here. So this softens and this starts to get some color on it. So onion first. We just want to bust in the pot. Just a little olive oil. Okay, now the linguiça comes spicy. It comes mild and spicy. For our purposes today, I wanted the spice. I wanted the spice with the mussels. So these guys will just cut. We're gonna throw this in. So lots of heat is gonna soften and start to give a little color to linguiça. In the meantime, let's check out our mussels. So here's the deal with mussels. Every so often you get a little piece. They call it the beer down here. You just take your fingers and you just pull it off. You don't want that part. Wow, the smell from that is so good. The other thing that I'm gonna put with this are these roasted red peppers, and one of my favorite things to keep around. Great flavor, beautiful color. So, some garlic. I don't like garlic burning, it's pretty hot in there, so when the garlic goes in, we're just gonna give it a little bit of time, and then we're gonna throw the rest of the stuff in. So the red peppers, I just want a really rough chop. Nothing too small or perfect. Oh, flippin' amazing. As soon as that gets a little bit hotter, we're gonna throw the garlic in, give it 1 minute, and then the mussels and the beer. And the beer that I'm using is the Oaked Arrogant Bastard. Check this out, I took this off their website. Here's what they've written about their Arrogant Bastard Ale. This is an aggressive ale. You probably won't like it. It's quite doubtful that you have the taste or sophistication to be able to appreciate an ale of this quality and depth. We suggest that you stick to safer and more familiar territory. I love these guys. Okay, hot. Garlic goes in. This will go in. I feel like I need a little more.
Yeah.
Yes. The founder's here, thank you. I've been saved. It would have worked out, you know. Oh, that looked just like mine. I thought the whole point of you being, what? I'm sorry.
Was that just some kind of laugh?
I don't know. No, I thought the point of you coming here was to
Get myself a beer.
watch this. Good. Now here, and now we dump the mussels in. Quick stir. And then the important part, when you're cooking mussels, lid goes on. And it's gonna be about 4 minutes. And they're gonna go from this to this. Be open and beautiful for you. If they don't open, you throw them away because that means they're probably dead. And if you eat them, they're no bueno. So just hang on 2 seconds and we'll be fine. So beautiful. See how they all open? Oh, I love this. And now pour some broth in. Tell me that doesn't look amazing. Good, good. So watch. Beautiful. Look at those mussels. Get a little bit of the red pepper in there. A little broth. It's kind of ridiculous. And then, and then if you're at Stone, you just ask, and they show up with a little plate of crostini for you that you can dip in that broth. I could make like the perfect little bite with a mussel big, plump, juicy, gorgeous mussel here. Some of the red pepper. You're gonna want a lot of that. It is so good. It's been a great start to Craft Beer Day, but we're not over yet. We got a couple more spots to go. Up next, Ballast Point. You're gonna like that too. Don't go away.